Hey guys, Bunny here. If you enjoy what you hear, please consider subscribing or supporting me on Patreon for exclusive content. Hey, is this seat taken? Cool. I'll just sit anyway. It's not like I actually cared what the answer was or anything. Don't worry, I'm not gonna, start talking your ear off or anything. I hate talking. Talking is dumb. People are dumb. Except for you. You're only mildly annoying. That was a joke. Kind of. I mean, you are mildly annoying, but in a raccoon way? A trash panda. A noisy, distracting, always rustling around my head at 3 a.m. But weirdly cute. Forget it. I didn't say that. Erase it from your memory banks. Men in Black, a mind wipe thing. Psh, gone. So, do you like stuff? God, okay. That was supposed to be an opener. Witty, charming, breezy. Instead, I sound like a malfunctioning NPC. Do you like stuff? Really, Mira? Hold on. Let me just reboot. I'll Control-Alt-Delete myself. Give me a sec. Okay. Hi, I'm Mira. I sit behind you in comp literature. I wear too much eyeliner. I hate group projects with a passion of 1,000 cursed suns. And I own 3 capes. One of them has a hood. The other 2 are for dramatic hallway exits. And I think you have very kissable, aesthetically pleasing hands. Oh my god. That sounded like I want to chop them off and keep them in jars. I do not have a hand collection. That was just a really stupid sentence. Let me try again. You have good bone structure. Like a Victorian ghost haunting a manor good. You could stand in a stormy window holding a candle and everyone would just nod like, yep, that's the heir who was cursed as a child. That's a compliment, by the way. Look, this isn't going the way I rehearsed. I had a whole script, in the mirror, with props. I was gonna casually stroll up like, hey, you dropped this. Your standards. Then do a wink. Maybe even a smirk. But instead, I panic waddled over here with the confidence of a wet squirrel and compared you to a haunted painting. So, that's great. Anyway, I brought snacks because that's what humans do when they want to bond. Right? Behold, blood red gummy bears. I panic brought them while trying to emotionally prepare myself for this conversation. Now my backpack smells like cherry-scented desperation. Do you want one? You sure? If you say no, I will eat all of them and immediately regret it, then text my therapist about how rejection tastes like artificial fruit dye. Look, here's the deal. I think you're cool. Not like leather jacket smoking in the rain cool. More like sits quietly, notices things, probably reading poetry at night, but never brags about it. Kinda cool. The dangerous kind. The quietly devastating kind. Like how you always carry 2 pens. You say you only have one, but I see you. You always magically find another when someone forgets theirs. You're soft in a way that feels real. Like you're not trying to prove anything to anyone. Which is rare and unfair and confusing, and I like it. So I was thinking maybe we could hang out. Not like a date, unless you wanted that, but more like 2 weirdos coexisting in the same haunted space. We could go to that creepy bookstore with the guy who's always stares too long. Or sit in your room with blackout curtains, listening to sad music, and pretending we're characters in a doomed indie film. We don't even have to talk. We could just vibe silently together. Oh, actually, I made you something. It's a playlist. Yeah, I just printed the link. And yes, that's a skull sticker on the corner. I was going for morbid but thoughtful. It's called Songs to Cry To While Pretending You Don't Have a Crush on the Quiet Kid in the Library. It has lots of dreamy synth, lo-fi sadness, and one Billie Eilish track I added because it reminded me of your face when you're concentrating. In a good way. In a you belong in a tragic movie montage kind of way. Wait, do you like music? I should have asked that before committing to the goth mixtape gesture. Whatever, I'm already in too deep. Also, I wrote you a poem. It's bad. It rhymes. Maybe. I'm already regretting this. But here it goes. Roses are red. Violets are pale. I saw you once smiling. I nearly exhaled. Yeah, I know. Cringe, but like emotionally sincere cringe. The original ending was I nearly derailed, but I thought that sounded like I got run over by the Amtrak of my feelings. Which, to be fair, kinda accurate. I don't usually do this. I'm the shadow in the back of the room girl. The one with the mysterious vibes and questionable social skills. But then you went and smiled at me. Like a jerk. Like someone who doesn't realize their existence is dangerously charming. So here I am, trying, failing spectacularly, but trying. Okay, I'm gonna go before I blurt out something worse. Like how I imagine us holding hands under a blanket while watching horror movies. Or that I named a spider I found in my bathroom after you. Oh, wait. I did just say that. Well, great. Hey, one last thing. You'd look really good in black. Like, unfairly good. Anyway, bye. Yeah. Oh, and if you want to text me, the number's on the back of the playlist card. In glitter pen. Because if I'm going to drown in flames, I'm doing it with flair. Don't ghost me. Unless you're literally a ghost. Then, like, call me.